Hello our dear viewers, you're welcome to our YouTube channel Health Tips and Tricks. I'm your physician Dr. Ando to take you through. If you're new to our channel, kindly subscribe so that you continue receiving our videos about health awareness and how you can improve your daily living. And kindly share with your friends and families so that we all work together to improve our health. If you missed our previous videos, kindly check our page and download them so that you can catch up with our topics on the liver. And today, still continuing with the liver, we saw how alcohol affects our liver, and we also saw the different ways in which someone can know that they have liver disease. Now, alcohol not only affects the liver once you take it, but it can also affect other body organs. And which are these other body organs? We have body organs right from the brain, the stomach. So today in this video, we are going to look at how does alcohol affect the other body organs and how can I know that my organs have been affected by my alcohol consumption. Like we said in our previous videos, consumption of alcohol in excess is deleterious to our health and harmful. And the first organ that it will harm will be the liver. But then with continuous spillover into the blood due to liver dysfunction and liver injury, it will also cause deleterious effects to other organs in the body. I will use this illustration to show us again some of the organs. So here is our liver. So the liver becomes dysfunctional because you are taking in excess amounts of alcohol. So what will happen? The alcohol will spill over and it will start affecting other organs. The heart, the muscles, the brain up, the bones, the kidneys, and even the pancreas. Okay? Even the stomach can also be affected by alcohol. How are these organs affected? So that's what we are going to look at, and we are also going to see how you can know that your organs are being affected by your excessive consumption of alcohol. Number one, we can begin from up coming down. That's always easier. Looking at the brain. So alcohol, once it reaches the brain cells, it will affect them. It will also injure them, just like the liver cells. And once the brain cells become injured, the brain will shrink. If you did a scan of a normal person and a scan of a person who has a chronic alcohol consumption and excess alcohol consumption, you will see that the brain of the alcoholic or the alcohol consumer will be smaller, will be shrinked, and that's one of the effects. And what will this cause? This will cause problems with thinking, problems with memory. You cannot control your body movements, and also it will affect your sleep. And you know, with reduced sleep, our body does not have time to restore itself. So if you are getting poor sleep, this can also be deleterious to the rest of your body. So if you notice your memory is lagging behind, your thinking capacity is reducing, you're having sleep problems, then know that alcohol is starting to affect your brain. Number two, we look at the stomach. So what does alcohol do in the stomach? Alcohol will increase acid flow or acid inflow into your stomach. As we all know, our stomach has acid. But when we take excess alcohol, this acid increases. Why? Because alcohol irritates the stomach. And when this acid increases, it makes us get nausea and vomiting. So that's why sometimes after a night of drinking, the next morning you feel nauseated. You want to vomit because of this effect. What else will it do? Alcohol will irritate the stomach. And once it irritates the stomach, it can cause injury in the stomach also. And the stomach wall will be injured. And when it is injured, it can even progress to what we call ulcers. Now, an ulcer is a wound or an ulcer or a result of irritation and injury to the cells. And you'll get something they call, in simple language, wounds or ulcers. And these will affect your stomach and they can become quite dangerous to your health. On top of that, when you swallow food, coming back to my illustration, so when you swallow food, food goes through the mouth and it comes and enters your stomach. Now there's something here called a sphincter that prevents the food from coming back up to irritate your gullet or food passage up here. So if alcohol is in excess, it will affect this sphincter and some of this food will come back together with acid and this will cause what we call heartburn. And that's why sometimes in people who take excess amounts of alcohol, they can experience what we call heartburn. Alcohol can also affect your lower intestines, and it gives you diarrhea. So these are some of the things you can get in case alcohol affects your stomach, your intestines, and then you can know that this is in excess. The kidneys. How does alcohol affect the kidneys? First of all, it is toxic to the kidneys. It is a toxin, like we said. And it will also make the kidneys produce a lot of urine. If you notice, when you have a spree of drinking, you notice you go to the toilet several times. And why is this so? Because alcohol is affecting a certain hormone in your body. We talked about hormones as small substances in our bodies that help our bodies to function well. So a certain hormone is affected, and this hormone will make you to go to the toilet several times. And when this happens, this can be tiring to your kidneys and toxic to your kidneys, and you end up getting kidney disease. There's an organ we call the pancreas, very beautiful organ located in the body. And it is just located somewhere here, near your intestines. And if we know from our digestive system, the pancreas produces what we call enzymes, and these enzymes help to digest the food. It produces certain substances which help you in digesting the food you have eaten. So once alcohol reaches this pancreas, it will affect it and will make these enzymes to be released within the pancreas, and they will damage the pancreas. And once the pancreas is damaged, you will get very many effects. You will not be able to digest your food. And also, you can have other effects like diabetes. We all know a disease called diabetes. Diabetes is a disease where your blood sugar goes up because the body cannot take it down. Why? Because the body cannot produce a certain hormone called insulin that comes from the pancreas. So when your pancreas is affected by alcohol and you can no longer produce this hormone called insulin that helps you to normalize your blood sugar, then you can get what we call diabetes, which is another effect on the pancreas. Then we have effects on the heart. Alcohol will make your heart to become sick. Your heart will become bigger. Your heart will stretch, and will also make your heart beat irregularly. Your heart will beat in a funny way, and all this can lead to diseases like heart failure and heart attack, which we talked about in our earlier videos. Alcohol will make your immune system weak. The body has something they call the immune system, or the immunity, which protects us from diseases. Now, if you consume excess amounts of alcohol, your immunity will become weaker, and you can be easily attacked by several diseases. That's why some people, after a night of drinking, they get a common cold the next morning. This is not an accident. It is because your immunity has become weak. Then we have, of course, effects on bones and muscles. A person who takes a lot of alcohol will have weak bones, and they can even easily break. And also the muscles will be weak. They will be feeling general body weakness, because when alcohol reaches the bones and the muscles, it makes them weak. Then, of course, we have what we call the hangover. Now, the hangover is an effect of alcohol on the entire body. So you wake up the next morning, alcohol will cause you dehydration because you are urinating a lot. You lose a lot of water. And then your blood vessels will become bigger. Your blood vessels become bigger, so you feel your whole body is hot. You become warm. Some people even develop sweating. And then, of course, your stomach is trying to get rid of these toxins and the excess acid, and then you get nausea and vomiting. And because your liver, when you are taking alcohol, your liver was busy working on the alcohol, it did not have enough time to generate glucose. So you wake up in the morning and you're very weak, and you can't do anything, and you start shaking because you're very weak, and this is because your body does not have glucose. So all these are some of the effects which alcohol can cause to the rest of your body organs, and how they will manifest, and how you can know that surely now alcohol is affecting me. So in summary, today we have seen how alcohol can affect the rest of your body organs, right from the brain, the stomach, the kidneys, the pancreas, the heart, the muscles, even your immune system, and other aspects of the body, like the hormones, which help your body to function efficiently. And when you start seeing some of these signs starting to affect you, then it is time to know that you're taking excess alcohol and you need to cut down. I remain your physician, Dr. Andrew, and I hope this has been helpful. Thank you for your attention. If you like the video, please subscribe to our channel so that you continue receiving these videos and we improve health awareness for a healthy life. Thank you very much.